A long time ago, in a small village in northern Nigeria, there lived a young woman named Maimuna. She was known throughout the village for her beauty and grace. Every woman in the village envied her, and every man desired her as a wife. However, behind her radiant smile, Maimuna carried a heavy burden. For 10 long years, she and her beloved husband Bako had been trying to conceive a child, but their efforts had been in vain. The couple's inability to have children became the subject of gossip and ridicule among the women in the village. They mocked Maimuna, calling her names like barren Maimuna and the woman without a womb. To make matters worse, they even suspended her from attending the women's weekly meetings, claiming that she was not a true woman since she could not have children like them. Despite the hostility she endured, Maimuna remained steadfast in her love for Bako and her faith in Allah. She accepted the children of her neighbors, who would leave them in her care while they gossiped and taunted her. Maimuna treated these children with love and care, praying to Allah for her own blessing of motherhood. One fateful day, Maimuna's neighbor Ladi left her baby with Maimuna as usual. However, when Ladi returned later in the evening, the child had fallen ill with a high fever. Blinded by hate for Maimuna, Ladi accused Maimuna of using witchcraft to harm her child. The news spread like wildfire, and soon the entire village gathered at Bako's compound, ready to banish Maimuna as punishment for her alleged crimes. In the face of this grave accusation, Maimuna had two choices: accept banishment or prove her innocence by enduring a trial in the deadly forest of snakes for 7 days. According to the village tradition, if she was innocent, the snakes would not harm her. With a pure heart and unwavering faith, Maimuna chose to face the trial. Her husband Bako was filled with worry, but Maimuna reassured him that Allah would protect her, and so she embarked on her journey to the deadly forest, leaving behind a village filled with doubt and judgment. On the 3rd day, a group of women came to Bako's compound with 3 young ladies. They told him that his wife must have been eaten by the snakes already. The women urged him to choose any of the beautiful ladies and take as his wife. Better still, he can as well have all 3. Bako told them that Allah was with his wife and she would return home to him, after which he asked them to take their leave. Meanwhile, in the forest, Maimuna found herself surrounded by a variety of snakes. Hunger gnawed at her stomach and thirst parched her throat. But she pressed on, praying to Allah for strength and guidance. On the 5th day, she stumbled upon a river, and as she bent down to drink, she saw a shimmery object in the water. It was the rainbow snake, a creature known for granting wishes to those with pure hearts. Maimuna seized the opportunity and poured out her heart to the snake, sharing her story, the wrong accusation, and her desire for a child. In response, the snake opened its mouth, revealing a golden ring. With courage, Maimuna took the ring, feeling a surge of energy and knowing that her prayers had been answered. She thanked the rainbow snake and began her journey back to the village. When Maimuna returned unharmed, the villagers were astonished. She had passed the test and had been granted the power to heal by the rainbow snake. She went to Ladi's house and placed the hand with the ring on the head of the sick boy, and immediately he was healed. The entire village watched in surprise. Maimuna had returned a powerful woman. People flocked to her, bringing their sick loved ones, and Maimuna healed them all. She became the most powerful healer in the village, and there was no sickness she could not cure. 1 month later, after her return, Maimuna discovered that she was pregnant. Joy filled her heart, and Baku was overjoyed to finally become a father. The women who had once mocked Maimuna now begged for her forgiveness, realizing the error in their ways. Maimuna, being a kind-hearted woman, forgave them without hesitation. 9 months later, Maimuna gave birth to twins, a boy and a girl. They named them Hassan and Hassana, and their arrival brought immeasurable happiness to Maimuna and Baku. They lived happily ever after, surrounded by love and the blessings bestowed upon them. Maimuna's stories serve as a reminder that even in the face of adversity, faith and kindness can lead to miracles. Thanks for watching, guys. Please kindly support my small channel by hitting the subscribe button, subscribe, like and share, and I will see you in my next story.